Atención, attention, atenção, regard. Calling all Maitiners and Maitesexuals. In case you haven't heard, our beloved Maite fucking Saldúa will be coming back to Acacias 38 to a married, then widowed, poor thing, bless her heart, and to your very own electronic screen of choice, aka Twitter and the internet and A3 Player. That's right, while we were all minding our very own gay business during this long-ass pandemic and Black Lives Matter protests, the news first broke in late May in an article on Eta Quito. And by gay business, I mean reading fanfics, creating fanfic art, scrolling through gay TikTok, watching Killing Eve, Luimelia, Vida, The L Word, Motherland, Fort Salem, gay. Next week, I'm going to Madrid to record the television series Acacias 38. It will be very different because we will have to follow protocols, aka the mask and the 6 feet apart and all that shit. In a language, Basque, or Vasco, many could not understand, but luckily, my teeners came to the rescue and decoded that shit like sailors during World War I. It became official by Yelenia's Instagram Live. Confirmed that it would be love in the time of Corona. Our number one on-site Maitiner at Jonah Rules gave us the goods in a video on Twitter June 3rd. Maitesexual goods, that is. Oh, even Camino's new wingman Anabel, played by Olga Enke, came through too with an impromptu photo shoot of the on-screen couple a few days later. Many calculations have been made by Maitiners, yet we still do not know when the exact date she will appear. All signs point to late June, early July, but we honestly have no clue. Now, for a quick recap. For those of you who left the ship to go sightseeing loving women sites and stuff, let's catch you up on what you've missed. Maite broke our hearts and left Acacias to protect Camino from the Wicked Witch of the West, Infelicia. Remember, Maite was in prison for like a month, and the last thing she wanted was for Camino to end up in a prison or worse. Camino, feeling all of Acacias against her and the loss of the love of her life, did the only thing she could do. She married Il de su puta madre in order to escape her mother, which didn't happen. Some of y'all stuck around for the wedding, some of y'all bounced, and that's okay. It was one of the saddest weddings you ever saw. Seriously, it was so sad. It was so sad. Even the government of Spain kept interrupting it to report on news of COVID-19. Mind you, it's more important, but still, it's pretty funny. If you feel like crying, go ahead, watch it. As if the wedding wasn't enough torture for the remaining Maitiners, Camino was distraught as to why her husband did not want to have le sexy time with her. So, with the help of her wingman Anabel, she spent some time trying to seduce. And by seduce, I mean dropping down to her birthday suit in the middle of her living room.
¿Qué ocurre? ¿Acaso no me encuentras atractiva?
Al contrario. Eres la mujer más hermosa que he visto.
Duh. Lucky for us, Maitiners, she seduced to no avail. And even better for the Maitiners, after months without knowing about our beloved Maite, Maite sends a letter to Camino along with a hairpin for her to wear in the name of love. So while Maitino are sending postal love back and forth, turns out the little soldadito was hiding some secrets. For the record, Maite knew he was hiding something all along. Remember when they were reading through the reviews for the art gallery opening? Yeah. Number 1, Il de como se llame was in fact Il de no tiene pepino. That's right. The dude lost his penis in the war. Hashtag respect. Hashtag thank you for your service in Spain. Hashtag I did not see this coming. Hashtag I thought he was gay. Number 2, the dude knew all along that Camino was madly in love with Maite. In his mind, he figured since he didn't have a pee-pee, Camino would be the perfect wife since she was into, JJs and would not want the D. Hashtag mama don't like dicks, or so he thought. But my dude took Camino's beauty and grace for granted and fell hella hard in love for her. Join the club, Ilde. So even though he couldn't make babies with her, he still wanted to have le sexy time with her. And before you mofos ask, How can have sexy time with Camino if he doesn't have a pee-pee? You do not need a penis to fuck a woman. I'll draw you a bocetito if you need me to. Annabelle, under the influence, and I wonder what kind of influence that was, if it was like opium or like drugs or like alcohol. She knew about Hilde's situation and told most of Acacia's at the restaurant. Hashtag spilled the tea, hashtag fonchu. Even though Camino has stood by his side and defended him, Hilde has been the lowest of the lows, and like his penis, he is currently missing in action. But not before encouraging Camino to fight for her love with Maite. Lastly, I hate that this is even have to be brought up, but some peeps in MaitinoLand did not take too kindly to Camino getting married, getting butt-ass naked for Hilde, and or hearing Camino say, "Cállate," to Hilde. Which is cool, you're allowed to be upset, disgusted, even hurt with some of the writing that has taken place since Maite has been gone. However, when you straight up attack the actresses for doing their fucking job, you've officially crossed a very important line that can lose us our ships. So shut up, please. Por favor, don't be that guy. Also, get back on the ship. It's time. Hashtag Maitino. Come on. Hold on. Oh, please excuse me. We're getting an update. Maitiners, I am sad to report Ildefonso's body has just been discovered down by the river from an apparent self-inflicted drowning. Homeboy committed suicide. Hashtag suicide is real. Hashtag get some help. Hashtag this is serious and sad. You guys, mental health is a thing. Please, do me a favor, get yourself checked. Because if not for other people, do it for yourself. And if not for yourself, do it for humanity. My dude did not deserve to go out like that. Much love and respect to Ildefonso and the actor who gave him life, Cisco Lara. Big shout out for taking care and respecting Camino, except for that last time when you tried to get freaky when she was asleep. Let's continue. May he finally find peace. Oh, hold on. This just in. Before Camino got the news of her dearly departed husband, she was reading a letter from her beloved Maite. Said letter mentions a Sophie. Camino does not look pleased. Maitiners aren't either. Oh, I almost forgot. Camino wants to join a convent. I mean, she was convinced otherwise by Annabelle, but like, she wanted to join a convent. So your husband dies, your girlfriend left Paris, and you're just gonna join, let's be a nun. And you know what? I don't blame her. Her lover left her, her husband took a permanent swim, and her fucking mother is a controlling, narcissistic, crazy lady. Hashtag peace be with you. This has been Gigi's Family. I am Gigi signing out. Good day, my babies.